Hello mga ka-online classes! Panibagong araw, panibagong mind, matutunan na naman. So, for this vlog is, i-discuss natin yung patriotism and the nationalism, also their characteristic. So, I hope na may matutunan kayo sa aking video ngayon. Tara! Patriotism and nationalism. Let's have a brief look in the history of these two words and where they originated. Patriotism is the older in the two words with written evidence back in 1653. The word patrios itself means of one's father. Just before 19th century, almost 150 years, patriotism in its early use, and for 100 of decades, nationalism appear to have been largely interchangeable with patriotism. However, the 19th century and until today, nationalism have changed meaning, while the meaning of patriotism was remained largely unchanged. Now, let's define these two words. Patriotism is feeling of love for one country along with the feeling of unity with those sharing of feeling. It's also defined as devoted love, support, and defense in one country. Nationalism, on the other hand, defines loyalty and devotion to a nation, but the definition of nationalism also includes resulting one's nation above all others, placing primary emphasis on promotion of its culture and interest. Now we can define them, how we can differentiate them. Patriotism have a positive value that country embrace like freedom, justice, equality, bravery, value, and devotion. Patriotism once believed that the system of government and all people on their country are inherent good and work together for a better quality of life. In contrast, nationalism based on a belief that one's country is superior to other, they cannot carry connotation of distrust or disapprove to other country, leading to the assumption that the other country are rivals. According to Sidney J. Harris's The Difference of Two Words, the patriotism is proud of his country, of what it does, while nationalism is proud of his country no matter what it does. The characteristic of nationalism. Number 1. It aimed to control the political center of the country, the Legislative Council. Number 2. The nationalist leader tried to do this by mobilizing mass support and by expressing popular demands. Number 3. They intended to use their central power and mass support to unite all the people of the country into a single nation in which there will be economic justice and the only last of full membership will be citizenship, not race, not religion, not political belief. The characteristic of patriotism. Number 1 is that it makes people willing to die and to kill for an abstraction. Number 2, high moral standing, commitment to noble values are not naturally judged to be presented in the nation acts or inclination. Number 3, loyalty, love, and individual's desire of being a part of a community.